Thank you to everyone joining us today to hear more about the exciting news behind Formstack announcing a $425 million growth investment led by Silversmith Capital Partners and returning investor PSG. I'm Catherine Lohide, SVP of Marketing at Formstack, and I'm joined by Formstack CEO Chris Byers, Jim Quagliarioli, Managing Partner at Silversmith Capital Partners, and Tom Reardon, Managing Director, PSG. Chris, let's start with you. 15 years in as a company, why now?
It's a great question. For us, we think there is just a massive market opportunity right now. We see more than $100 billion of addressable market, and that is driven for us from a handful of things. One, companies are adopting no-code tools at such a rapid pace. The requirements that are coming in from customers are saying things like, I want to empower my frontline workers to get the job done faster, because they know those frontline workers see the actual problems as they exist. And if they can fix them, all of a sudden you've got something really special, saving time, saving money at a rapid pace. We also know that customers expect digital experiences. Everyone listening to this call, on this call, would love to never walk into a doctor's office, never walk into a bank again and fill out paperwork. There's no need for it. And we have the tools to help people get that job done. And finally, for us, we have had a great partner in PSG over the past 3.5 years. And in getting to know Silversmith, we just see an amazing partnership opportunity as we go forward to continue to accelerate our growth and help customers just achieve that many more of their objectives so that they can grow and save time and save money and just be productive in what they do.
Yeah, absolutely. Jim, between Silversmith and PSG, $425 million invested in Formstack. What stands out to you about the opportunity ahead for Formstack?
Well, first and foremost, Catherine, it really starts with the people for us. Our business is about investments in people. We invest deeply in partnerships. We first met Chris and team years and years ago. And Chris and his team and all of the employees at Formstack, the strength of that culture, what they've built, and that foundation, that cultural foundation, we think is such a special aspect of the company. The company obviously was a remote first company from its earliest days, long before COVID. And I think that history combined with the success and the product strength really was a combination that was so compelling for us. And so first, it really starts with the people. Chris had talked about the market opportunity. There are a lot of buzzwords in the current environment. But when we think about low code and no code, this really is about best of breed products being used by non-technical users. Hard to think of a broader, greater market opportunity for us to invest behind. And so certainly our admiration for the company going from hundreds of customers to thousands of customers to tens of thousands, that's a trajectory that we want to lean into and want to invest behind. And so the people, the market opportunity, and how customers in our diligence talked about their love of these products, that had a huge amount of enthusiasm behind that, and really was a foundation of our conviction.
Well, of course, I have to agree on the fantastic people here at Formstack. Tom, you've been with us since PSG's initial investment in 2018. Mm-hmm. What made you want to continue on with us in our next chapter?
Well, I think Chris and Jim have touched on the people in the market opportunity. Those are both things that very much crystallize for us. But really, I believe that the best is yet to come for Formstack. This is a company that has built a fascinating customer base, a great product platform, and is on the cusp of launching some pretty interesting new products into the market. I think when the world gets a hold of what this business is doing and sees how they're approaching their market in a very unique manner, I think it's going to be a heck of a road ahead of us. And so I think, what we've been able to do over our investment period is really build the foundation to launch into this next stage of growth. I think we have a great partner in Silversmith who will be instrumental in helping us in the go-to-market. And it has been an absolute pleasure working with Chris and the team, and really excited for this next stage.
Well, I couldn't agree more with the three of you. People, product, market opportunity means some exciting times are ahead of us at Formstack as we continue to help people reimagine their world of work. And of course, we're hiring. So come join us. Have to get a plug in there. Thanks to all three of you for joining me.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.
Thanks, Catherine.